Alright, so we got another day. I already opened that one. Uh, they got this from Jake, Great Lake Breaks, trade. Right there. Where did the card go? Where's the card? Oh, there it is. Great Lake Breaks. Just your average sports card collectors. They're great people. Only like one of 7 channels I watch. Like, I don't require any subscriptions. I really don't. So don't subscribe to me for like expecting to subscribe. Like, I'm just here to just make memories, make a couple friends that I like watching their channels, and I comment because I like watching their channels, and they were just gracious enough to grace my presence. So that's been cool. But they're really fun to watch. They're really good people too. So, and they're piston fans. So I pull a lot of them, and they actually open a lot of basketball. So that actually, there's a chance to help each other out PC wise. This is just eBay. It's a movie. That's not gonna trade, but I guess it'll show at some point whatever I sent him. Show the big one here in a minute, I guess. Okay, so it's kind of explained it, but he sent me these, which is awesome because I didn't have any of these optic ones. So that's always a helper for the set. And this is the big one, especially since it's blue, out of 85. But this is the PC one for me. And the other one is just because it's the only one that I knew that we had basketball wise. It was just kind of like the same price value, because they're really, like I said, these are all cards my kids are gonna sell, not me. I'll trade with other people. I sold a couple cards recently just because I'm getting ready for Christmas and doing this by myself, and I was still like trying to chase the whatchamacallit, like Kristoff, the unicorn and the Joker rookies. But I can't afford to do that right now during Christmas, so I sold a couple cards that I can get some money so I can keep chasing out of the cases that had a lot of boxes left. So that way I had a better chance of getting something good, which I did. And one of those cards was a Hall of Famer number to 10. So then, which was the main card, worked out an 8 for 2 deal, which those are going to be awesome for the PC. Oh, y'all kind of seen it already, but there's the 8, and I'm going to send him, I got a 1-touch. I don't use these 1-touches, so that way he can also have a 1-touch back. And I got some Detroit baseball cards, but this is the main one for me, and this one's gonna be for my daughter. Hopefully he doesn't just. It's the thing about trading for rookies, even though they have decent years, you never know how they're gonna go, like body wise. So it's hard to kind of let go of a Hall of Famer, just to. In that sense, unless the Hall of Famer does something real messed up off court, or in basketball off court, or in football off the field, their value is not gonna drop. So, but the young guys, there's like, you don't know what's gonna happen to them. So hopefully, put this aside, and Tony can sell that when she gets older. And all right, so that's that. And then I guess. I like Collectorholic. He's one of the other people I like watching. Y'all know this is still all the time. They're my favorites. He collects a lot of stuff. One thing we both have we have a lot of stuff in common. Comic books, figures, horror stuff, and especially horror comics and horror movies. And this one, I sent him this one for the Kino version, and this is the one I ordered. It's the Masters of Cinema's All Dark House by Eureka. This is a overseas region B, region B, or a what they call region free Blu-ray player. So right, there's the B. Blu-ray. It's been now there's a Cohen one that's American. That's great. Supposed to be great. I've watched both reviews of the comparison of these movies. This has 2 audio commentary tracks that aren't on there. If you're into audio commentary tracks, if you're a movie guy, if you like the scripts and the stories and the how everything kind of built up and all the little intricate details, especially back in this day. Like if you go watch Bride and Frankenstein in like it's like a 1930s movie, and they're doing the people in the bottle, and he's picking them up. Dr. Pretorius, he's picking up the people in the bottle, and they're moving around. That's like 1930s, right? And it shows them all in scene doing that stuff, which is crazy. So it's like, how the hell did that? So that stuff's interesting to me. Boris Karloff, Melvin Douglas, Charles Laughton, Gloria Stewart, filmed by James Whale. James Whale did Frankenstein, Bride of Frankenstein, and The Invisible Man. He also did this one, his first one. So, and I got that for like Richard, because TCU is my guys. And I didn't pay attention to the NFL draft like after. I didn't pay attention all that much to it. I like pay attention to TCU. I remember he went to the Seahawks. I don't remember where he went. Because when I worked 12 hours, 12 and almost 13 hours, because I got to sleep 2 hours in because it was gonna be slow. So I didn't have to go in and do truck. So I got to do that. And I worked 12 hours the other day, 12 and a half. And then I worked 15 hours before that. So I still gotta watch the basketball games. So a couple people talking to them, but alright guys, thanks. Thank you so much, Drake, for this. This is my guy. I love it, and I love the blue. Alright, appreciate it.